Good morning. My name is Elizabeth Vries, and I am an evolutionary astrologer and an intuitive and medium. So a lot of the work I do, I combine all three together. I listen to the deep realms of intuition within my soul. I converse a lot with the other side, the other realms, and I look at the astrology from the standpoint of spiritual development. What are the challenges in our chart? What is it that we're being called upon to express at this time globally, personally, through relationship? What are our main lessons right now? There have been a lot of lessons of late. This week I did what I call a deep trance reading, where I had a friend come over and she recorded what I was saying as I lay on the table, completely almost 90% out of my body, and just repeated the messages of what was coming through for our world at this time. This was very interesting and something that I will share in another video. Suffice it to say that they showed me a lot of world changes. They showed me and expressed to me a lot of personal information about my own life, my own pathway, and what I need to change and shift and move around. And then I was looking at the astrology chart and I thought, well, I really should have a quick talk with everybody today and let you know just exactly what is going on in the heavens right now. What is it that we are feeling so deeply? Why is everybody going through such intense inner observation? Well, it's very rare in the heavens that we would have 5 planets backing up and going retrograde. It means they slow down and they literally appear in the heavens like they're moving backward. And at such times, those planets force us to go inward. And specifically, where they hit your chart is the part of your life that you are looking at. I'm just changing this light a little bit. It's a little glaring in my eyes. Where we need to go inward, what we need to look at. And the heavens right now, we have Pluto in the very final degree of Capricorn, ruling all the basic structures in our life, the banking systems, the government, the worldly sense of justice or lack thereof. And that has been squaring the north and south nodes, the south node being in Libra, which rules justice, which rules relationship, which rules balance, harmony, and wholeness. And that has been squaring also Aries, which is about our own individual needs, wants, desires. So there's been a lot of personal integration being called upon within this, and a lot with Pluto. Pluto is being the ruler of the so-called underworld of our own shadow self. It is calling forth a lot of introspection right now to really look at ourselves and how we've structured our life, how we have set our own being up. Are we looking at ourselves with integrity? Are we living a life of integrity? Pluto is pretty relentless, and it will bring to light and expose what's going on. So this is why we're seeing right now in America a lot of the exposure of what's been going on the scenes, not only over the last 4 to 8 years, but really for America as a whole. So there is kind of a line being drawn in America right now. Where is America going to go? Is it going to head more toward a sense of dictatorship and rule by lies and power and authority, or is it going to a sense of justice going to prevail? And what has occurred over the last not just 10 years, but the last period since the Declaration of Independence, is that going to get sorted out, and is it going to become a state of more balance and harmony and wholeness within the country? Are people going to learn how to come together in harmony? that's just one thing that's been going on. Then we have Venus that has been retrograde. So a lot of people in relationship with Venus being in Leo, Leo about self-love, about ego, about shining our light brightly, Venus ruling the planet of love at an earthly level, but also at the higher octave of love, with Neptune having gone retrograde in Pisces. We're looking at deception in love. We're looking at truth. We're looking at delusion, illusion, unrealistic expectations. We're looking at unconditional love. We're reassessing what is unconditional love. Is unconditional love just giving it all away? Is unconditional love putting your heart out there on a platter? Or is unconditional love loving with dignity, integrity, and a sense of forgiveness, a sense of non-expectation from another, but a sense of honoring the true individual self of your own being. All this is on the table right now, and I have been giving a lot of readings lately about relationship, about integrity, about how can I love, how can I forgive the unforgivable. So this has been part of the journey of Venus retrograde, depending where Venus is sitting in your chart. Where is Pluto sitting in your chart? What house cleaning are you doing internally? This will show up where Pluto is winding its slow way through your chart. The Neptune, where is that sitting? Where is there deception? Where is there illusion? Where is there a sense of not seeing life clearly? And we can get off into the esoteric realms of expression and completely deny the reality of what's occurring in our own individual lives. So this is being brought to the fore. The other thing that's going on is that Saturn has been retrograde in Pisces, opposing Mars. So Saturn being in Pisces is the Lord of Karma, looking again at the Piscean influence of the illusion, delusion, Saturn saying. And so this is why so much in our government right now is being brought to the fore, and the karmic retribution is coming back on people that have not lived healthy, whole, honest existences, especially in the higher up realms of our government here. It's hitting us deeply and strongly. So all of these planets that are retrograde right now, let me see, there was another one. That was retrograde. Where are you here? Oh, Chiron has been retrograde in Aries up there with that North Node. So our deepest wounds have been and are being exposed very powerfully right now. And a lot of people are working with literally physical issues in their own body that are manifesting through the soul's messaging of wanting to help us grow at a spiritual level. Our main reason being here to grow in a sense of compassionate love and wisdom. Now these retrogrades are going to carry on off and on amongst the 5, Venus going direct mid-September, and then the others slowly coming back to being direct over the next 5 months. So this 5 months is a period of your life of deep introspection. Now, I look at times like this as an opportunity to grow in a very profound and meaningful way. We can literally change the whole way we live our life that has not been working for us. So I would ask you to take a real time out every day and not get caught up in distraction and delusion and deceit or lying to yourself about what you're really doing or why you're really here, or what do I really need to look at right now? What do I need to face in myself? It's not so much about the other right now. It is about yourself. Are you honoring yourself? Are you honoring your own heart? Are you listening to your heart? These are the questions right now. And I had to do this video today just to really express that. And I want to choose a soul card as a gift for what humanity, the gift will be coming to us through this introspection at this time. The gift that will come to us, and this is my card of, it looks like Blessed Mother Mary. I take it as the compassionate heart of the divine feminine. This is our gift right now, is really the gift of the divine feminine, and the moving more into the feminine aspect of being, integrating woman. How do you feel about the woman within you, whether you're a male or female? How do you feel about that soft, gentle, compassionate, soulful, but also strong-hearted part of your own being? This is our gift. She's not, she's a wise woman. She's a woman that has depth. She's a woman that deserves to be honored and loved and cherished. And let's see what the challenge is right now. We know what the gift is. The gift is more integration. And this is really ultimately looking at that as Gaia, our earth, also the gift that we will really need to be looking at, that perhaps will be the way that we eventually come together, is through the recognition that we all are facing a form of extinction on Gaia if we don't get our act together and come together beyond our differences. So I would like to look at the main challenge right now. The challenge right now is seeing what's really going on. Look at all those third eyes at the very bottom of the card. Look at the eyes here. The veils have come off, and I've written about this to people lately for myself. The veils have come off, and all the relationships in my life, all the people